You have family members if you don't see color. That's a fair point. If you don't see color, it also has a word when we speak about racism. It's called color blindness. It's disrespectful because first of all, I want people to see when they look at me, and I'm not talking about the girl level, look at me, they see a black woman, also recognizing what I, the war, you never know. I can respect that. So you do see color. Yeah, respect that. Can I ask you a question? You lost me. You over Trump. Can black people be racist? People be racist? Black people, you said? And white people. Can black people be racist? Of course. So let me get this right. You have black family members, and that makes you not racist, but you believe that black people can be racist. I believe everybody can be racist. Are you including everybody, Johnny? Are you including everybody? I'm including everybody. Everybody can be racist. You're racist. So you're racist. At your point, yeah. I won't lie. Have you experienced racism? Yes. Can you tell us about it? Yes. No, I got it for you, Tony. I remember your story. You were in the street for like 6-7 months, and then somebody said something to your mom, who you call Hispanic. Oh, that was her. Hispanic. Wait. You mean to tell me that the non-white people in your household are Hispanic? Because Hispanic is not a race. But yes, I have experienced racism. Believe it or not, white people can experience racism. Because you said something earlier. You said it's going to do no benefits of white privilege. And this is so hard. I know, but what is racism? You treated with racism. Being in the stroller. Tell us, Johnny. I want to get a stroller. So, regardless of feeling like I'm racist, I'm not. As I said, I've been in everything. Maybe close the story. We got on it. Once upon a time, Johnny. Okay, once upon a time, back way 40 years ago when my life, it was the whole thing where integration didn't happen and they get married. And how many people experience racism? Just because I had a big brother, a father, and all that. And so white people back then treated us like shit. You were in the stroller. Were you in the stroller or something? No, I wasn't in the stroller. Who were you? I was 3, but I wasn't in the stroller. Johnny, somebody said something to your mom, right? Wait, say that one more time. And somebody said something to your mom, right? No. Johnny, you were 3 years old. When was you from 3 years old, Johnny? I remember a lot more shit when everybody was saying somebody came up to your mom. I didn't mean to cuss. Hold on. You said somebody came up to your mom and said, "Oh, why do you have that white baby?" No, I never said that. Johnny, how did you experience racism? Tell us what your experience was. I treat you like crap. What happened to you at 3 years old? My mom left me and my sister and everything, which is also YT, and everything to go off with a Black Panther because it crimped her style. Oh my days. Listen, I understand that you're trying to say that you're... Wait a minute, we haven't heard her. No. Go ahead, Johnny. What's the race? That's the same thing. No, it's not. Because someone wanted some BBC, you experience racism? Oh, no. I can see where you're coming from. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. And Tony, you have said, I think, at least 15 or 20 racist things have been out there. No, you have. I didn't even realize I have because I talk the same way to everybody.
No, she hasn't. No, she hasn't.
Talk the same way to everybody. I am telling you, you have said racist things. You don't know what racism is.
No, she hasn't.
SNS, we are not talking to you. Be quiet. Yes, we are having a conversation with Joni right now. I want to say, once we decide to engage with you, that's when you speak. The next person to give Happy 80, I'm going to block. Why is she still hiding mine? Love it. Okay, so saying this as a white person, white people, I've never experienced. Because I just told you, you don't know what racism is. Right. I've never. You would never. Hold on, let her finish that statement. As a white person, I have never experienced anything that I don't want to say y'all that because that's. Just say you never experienced racism. Exactly. I've never experienced that. No. You never experienced racism. Okay. And now I can tell you why if you want to listen. Okay, I will listen. Racism. Please don't call me one more time. I'm sorry. So racism is not hate, and that's what this is bullying. Because it seems very much like that's what your understanding of it. That's not what it is. It is a system that was created, okay, to put everyone that was not whitey below and whitey on the top of society, and to justify the transatlantic slave trade. The same way as a rich person, while rich, cannot experience poverty because classism also a system. White people who are benefiting from this system, and it was created for them to be on top of the system, cannot experience racism. You can be bullied in school and stuff. You can have bigotry, but not racism. We have misogyny, we have misandry. We can have different words for things. You have never experienced racism. I can understand your point of view, yes. It's not understanding, and I get that. Yeah, I can understand that. This YT woman, I think we have sent to you long enough. I want to get to the S and S because I'm ready to eat her silly behind up. Do you hear me? I don't even know what S and S means. No, it's silly and sassy. Let's go.
It stands for me, my dog.
But before that, before you eat her up, question, because I know that you're gonna eat her up and lick the plate clean every day. SNS, whenever you said very specifically while we were talking about Joni not experiencing racism, you said you don't either. What did you mean by that?
No, I forgot. Somebody said you don't know what racism is, and I'm like, obviously you don't, because all this shit you're trying to say is racist isn't actually racist.
No, it was me that said that.
Yeah, I don't agree with your saying. I'm black. Hold up, let me turn my camera on. Y'all be trying to play me. Hold up.
No one is not believing you. So I said that. Unfortunate. So.
Yep, unfortunately, yeah.
You poor unfortunate soul.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
thank you.
I do know what racism is, and I don't know if you just heard what I explained to Joni. Because if you did, this wouldn't be your family right now.
I understand. I just don't agree with you.
It's not agreement. Anti-black. John, this woman is anti-black like the people in your family. So
my grandfather was a Black Panther, please.
Who was a Black Panther?
I said my grandfather was a Black Panther, please.
And he be so ashamed of you right now.
No, he wouldn't. We have plenty of talks. No, he wouldn't. He's proud of me. He's proud of me. What the hell?
You're the reason why.
You're the reason why you are the. I'm not about to insult. I'm not. This is childish. I'm not gonna insult you. You don't have a debate.
I'm not gonna insult you either. I'm just gonna speak facts.
Okay, then let's talk facts. Let's actually talk facts, because right now you just want to insult.
I did talk facts, and you said you disagreed, and I said it's facts. So let's talk facts, beloved.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. We can go back to. I really don't want to pagan off Joey. I'd rather have my own beliefs talked about.
We said to talk facts.
Okay, yeah. So I can go down the list again.
What's an ism?
What?
What's an ism? Racism, classism. What's an ism?
I can provide that for you right now.
Go look it up, sugar, because you don't know.
Well, I'm not going to remember word by word off the top of my head, dumbass.
Yeah, no, we don't speak to that. It's like 3 words, but
No, because you guys try to lie about what the definition actually says. I had this debate before. Just give me a second.
Why are you insulting me?
I didn't insult you.
If you knew what an ism is.
When did I insult you?
Let's just jump to the conclusion. Ism is a system. system, belief, philosophy. They with us, our baby. They with us.
So if a system is created for a demographic to benefit it from it and the rest to be oppressed by it, by the system, how can the people that are oppressed by that system oppress the oppressor? Do you hear how illogical it sounds even when I, say it back?
Okay, one thing I hate when people ask me to bring facts and then they talk to me while I'm looking it up. Okay, first of all, it depends on what the definition you're going by. Yes, that's true, but it also says ism is an act or practice process. It also says it's a manner of action or behavior characteristic of a specified group, person or thing. And then it says prejudice or discrimination on the basis of a specific attribute. So I'm saying you want to talk about what ism means. You're picking one, you're cherry picking one definition.
I am going to tell you right now, because my voice is even with Joni. I explained, and I had a calm voice. I'm going to tell you right now, that is the last time you have any type of tone and attitude like that with me. People will talk stuff and then you just monologue. No, I explained what ism is, because you don't seem to understand. I can be cool.
So
who are you talking to?
Quick, SNS. Oh my God, real quick.
I just read it word for word.
Okay, go ahead and read it again because no, not yet. Go ahead and read it again, SNS, and then I'll stop you whenever I need to stop you. So go ahead and read the definition one more time, like a Baptist preacher.
Okay. 1 second.
You couldn't commit it to memory. You just read it.
Okay, so it can be an active practice, that's process, manner of action or behavior characteristic of a specified manner of action. Shut up. Manner of action or behavior characteristic of a specified person or thing. Prejudice or discrimination on the basis of a specific attribute. And right here it says like the words for it are racism and sexism. So that definition would be prejudice or discrimination on the basis of a specified attribute. That's where the definition actually matters, because that's where it's actually racism.
What are you looking at the definition of? Are you looking at the definition of racism, or are you just looking at the definition of ism itself?
Ism, but I can go to racism.
No, I wanted you to look up the definition of ism. Can you tell me which website you pulled up specifically? I wanted to go and look at it as well. That's why I was asking.
Okay, I pulled it from the Merriam-Webster dictionary, which is the more accurate for the U.S. Go to Oxford as well. I like to have both definitions, but that was the Merriam-Webster dictionary, and it's on C, and it literally says racism and sexism under that. So that's going to be the definition you're talking about, not But I can look up the Oxford dictionary too.
Oh Lord, these trash pants. So, hey, can I ask you a question? No, what you want? Wait. Why, if it's not racism, why you keep calling us trash pandas? What? Calling you a trash panda. See, that's why you need to stay in your lane. Because he's not even talking. What's the definition? He's not even talking to you. No, I'm asking. What's the definition of that? How is your business? That's the definition. And see, that's where racism. There is black business. White people are not invited to. Somebody asks a question, you understand where you're coming from. And I explained it to you earlier. Being called what the Christian said is not racist. We call it napkin. It is not a slur. It even talking to you. Be quiet. Or non-purpose flour. Or non-purpose, or yeast. What was it that you said? Yeast jetty. Yeast. That's not a slur. It is not used to oppress. Enslave. Be so for real, yo. Yeah, your feelings might get hurt. You might even have something that's called to you that, people are calling you that word. Bully you. That's not racist. A damn Libyan. Right, anyway, here you go, SNS. A distinctive praxis, system, or philosophy, typically a political ideology
or an artistic movement. There you go. That's the definition.
That's one definition that doesn't disprove what I said. You know, Oxford Dictionary is actually more related to British English than American English, right? Did you know that?
And where does American English come from?
We're not in Europe, are we? Well, I actually I don't know that. Actually, hold on 1 second. 1 second. Are you from America?
Does it matter?
Yes.
Are you from the big house?
Because I know. For example.
Are you from America?
I know.
Okay, so I'm American, so my dictionary, the most accurate dictionary would be the Webster dictionary. It wouldn't be. There's a difference between British. You guys want me to prove it to you? There's a difference between British English. There's a difference between British English and American English, and American English says that.
She's looking at the same definition as me as American to look up right now that would appear on Google. If you want to use a different definition from a different dictionary, pull it up, put it on your background, and we'll put it on the back screen for you. She did it. Now it's just an idiotic argument.
I will, but my phone's overheating, so I'm probably gonna have to do my laptop.
Also, SNS, yeah, you're American and I'm not. So how come I know more about the census and racial categories and racism than you do? Oh, you know, racism came from
Are you an Ohio girl? Can you answer that question? Are you an Ohio girl? That's an S stand for, I'm sure it's for the anti-black something silly. That's can you come up from you and just answer my question real quick and go back to what you're talking about?
That's the areas into the chat.
I just want to know. This sounds like Ohio girl.
Yeah, that's me, baby.
I knew
You
it.
mean the Ohio girl who was kicked off of Austin's piano?
Oh yeah, because they got mad. They got mad because I talked about rap music. Oh. All right, but you guys will. You guys want to have a conversation.
You redefine racial categories in America.
Oh, so you're professional.
No. We're talking. No. See, you guys are changing the subject. We're talking about ism right now, and I'm about to show you the dictionary. Y'all asked me. Nope. I'm about to pull this up.
Yeah, because you don't know. So I know more.
I love how y'all move the goalposts and then think you're winning something. Like, oh, let me change the random subject. Oh, yep, I won. Get out of here. I'm gonna show you right now.
You hear that you're the only one that's behaving like this right now?
Yes, because y'all like to gang up on people. I've been through this so many times. Like, y'all, don't play the game with me. Come on now. All right, hold up. I can show you. You asked for it, didn't you? Didn't you ask me for it?
No one is giving up to you at all. You're having attitude for no reason, and you've had since you joined.
Okay. So the definition is shit. I'm gonna have to do this on my laptop. Okay. Can y'all see this?
So, that's confusing. Yeah, we see it.
So, okay, ism, prejudice or discrimination on the basis of a specified attribute, and the examples are racism and sexism. So that's what I'm talking about. No other definition, because think about it, analytism, plagiarism, it wouldn't make sense in that definition. When it talks about racism, this is the definition, and you can look it up. This is the dictionary that Americans go by. That's the most accurate. I don't know about other countries, so I'm not even going to argue that. I'm just saying from an American perspective. Ism means that.
Was it
Merriam-Webster?
Yes.
Scroll up. Somebody said scroll up.
Scroll to what?
Scroll up, trash panda. I don't know. Did you see what you want to see, Brittany?
You don't see racism under here, do you? You see racism when it says prejudice or discrimination on the basis of specified attribute.
Oh my lord. I asked you what an ism is.
Okay, and I'm telling you that that's what it is.
You said you don't see racism up here. That's not what I asked what an ism is. Sexism, classism, racism, it's systems.
No, oh my God, what's no prejudice or discrimination on the basis of a specified attribute? An example is racism and sexism. Like what?
Look at the comment. Racism. If you look up racism, it will tell you that black people can be racist. Yes, in that specific dictionary.
Okay, an oppressive and especially discriminatory attitude or belief. I agree. Yes, that's cool. But my thing is, why can you dismiss one ism and not recognize the other? How can you pick and choose what ism you want to acknowledge?
It don't make sense now.
Are you guys like what?
It's like you're just trying to fight.
I'm literally showing you the definition right in front of your face, and you're still denying the fact. You're looking at it right in your eye, and you're still denying it.
The fact, S&S, what's happening is you're looking specifically underneath this second one that just defines what racism and sexism could mean. Ism itself, if you look at noun, is describing one and two, a distinct, I think it says doctrine, cause, or theory, which can also fall under a system, or an oppressive and especially discriminatory, I can't even read whatever the rest of that says right now, attitude and beliefs. Those can still fall under something that is a system.
Yes, I'm not denying systemic racism. The thing is, cause or theory doesn't necessarily mean
cannot exist outside of racism existing as a system itself.
What?
What do you not understand? Systemic racism.
Okay, I'm not talking about racism. I'm not talking about systemic racism. I never denied systemic racism. I'm saying a distinctive doctrine called. Okay, oh my God, this is how. Okay, Jesus Christ. A distinctive doctrine, cause, or theory that does not require a system.
Is he okay?
This does not all have to require. It says or. It doesn't say it has to require all three. So a theory could be racist. That does not require.
No, it does not specifically mean that it does require a system, and it says there's three different things that it can fall under. That specifically means racism specifically is referring to a system itself. I'm so sorry I'm getting loud. I don't mean to, you guys. But racism itself is referring to a system. When you look up ism, of course it's going to come up with different things that isms can fall under. Racism as a system very specifically just falls under that or of a system. I don't think that's hard to understand.
I'm not denying the system part, but my
to grasp.
Okay, my thing is you're like picking and choosing which one do you want to follow. It would make more sense to say that it would like systemic racism exists and individual racism exists, and that doesn't require systems. That's what I'm saying. You are denying. Okay, so hold on. Oh my Jesus! I don't see how you guys can look at definitions in the face and dead ass deny what they're saying. Jesus Christ.
Individual interpersonal racism cannot work outside the structure of racism. That's not how it works. It's based, the core word in racism is race. It's based on race.
Is white not a race?
Race. And the structure of race is what? That white people are at the top, that they are superior, and anybody else that's below them is inferior. It oppresses anybody below them.
So what's the definition of racism?
Cannot. Why are you talking while I'm talking?
Sorry.
Interpersonal racism cannot work without the structure of racism. And it cannot work even without the institution of racism.
Okay, I will like, is it cool if I provide a definition of racism? It's about that individual racism.
Somebody, a mayonnaise packet, has no power.
It doesn't require power.
It doesn't oppress them. Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
By what definition are you reading?
Do definitions tell you how words work, or do they tell you the meaning?
Yeah, so you make up the rest of it. That's exactly what I'm saying. You make up the rest of it.
So if you read what a car is, right? Can we put together a car? Of course not.
So yeah, you're making up what you think racism is saying. You're not going based on facts. You're going based on your feelings of what you think racism is. If it can't be.
It tells you the meaning of racism, but it doesn't tell you how it works. Like, I don't understand why you're caping for this. Reverse racism. Hold on. This is just really funny because everything that I said a second ago.
Okay, so prejudice, discrimination, or antagonism.
Yeah, Yeah, SNS, what did you just, hold on, what did you just tell Pineapple a second ago about the Oxford Dictionary?
Oh, I can go to the Webster Dictionary. That's no problem, because I looked at that too before. That's no problem if you want me to. This was just fucking easy.
You just tried to
That
use
this is quick. I can go to Webster. Okay, that's no problem. No problem. No problem.
Racism.
And you stop over talking, SNS.
Because it's like you guys just want to argue. You guys just want to argue. I'm going to. Okay, I got it right now. I got it right now.
Oh my god,
Yeah. Like this is what I'm saying. Like if you're.
just over talking and stuff is putting the life in danger. So if you keep doing it, you're just letting yourself talk and you're being disingenuous. Like it's enough. Have some decorum. And sorry, me, myself, and I go ahead. We were talking about what the definition of ism is, and I think SNS was saying that I don't know what country you're from, but I'm from America, and over here we use the Merriam Dictionary. So actually, Google's English Dictionary is provided by Oxford Languages, also known as the Oxford Dictionary. The Oxford's English Dictionary is widely regarded as the world's most authoritative source on current English. So that's the
I know that.
don't interrupt me. I don't know how you can say you know that when you literally argued for like 49 and a half minutes about how in America, where I'm from, anyway, so in America, where I'm from, where the Oxford Language Dictionary is the most highly regarded in the world, which actually encompasses where Pineapple's at, a distinctive practice, system, or philosophy, political ideology, artistic. And I know that you don't want that to be the case, and you keep looking at the word racism under ism. As Catrice was trying to explain to you, there are different forms of an ism. For example, forming nouns denoting an action, baptism. Forming noun denoting a state of quality, such as barbarism. A principle, or ideological movement, Anglicanism. Forming nouns denoting a basis for prejudice and discrimination. The example given is racism. And so you want to say it's a basis for justice, but not system, because the word system isn't in the friggin' line 2 or 3 example. But the definition of ism itself is a system, and you cannot have racism without the system. Period. In America and the world. The end. I think so. Also, if you really want to nitpick SNS, Europeans, Portuguese, and Europeans created, invented racism. So if it's coming from over here, I do feel like I have the right to speak on it, no? Or maybe that the definition over here in motherland of colonizers might actually be a correct definition. Jesus, take the wheel. Alright, let's go to final thoughts.
I was going to read the definition, but if you guys just want to use a little time, that's cool.
Yell the whole time.
Read it for your final thought.
No, you know what? I'm good. This just proves my point. You guys just want to cry and yell about anything. You're really unintelligent. No, I mean, it proves my point. Like,
It's a rage baiter. Cry in your car. It's a rage baiter. Never seen someone so disingenuous in my life. I'm not Kashi ain't up here. I just wanted to say one last thing before I left. Pineapple, you should have like your own podcast or something, because I don't know, I've been sitting here listening, learning things myself that I have. The way you describe things is, I like it. It's very easy to understand. I don't know, you're just a very knowledgeable person, so I just wanted to say it's a microaggression. That's a microaggression. I didn't know that. No, so please do explain. I didn't know it was like everybody up here has been dropping. Why did you? Your accent. How much everybody else? That's not a microaggression to you? I just understand fully. That's all.
So, what's your last final thoughts?
I don't really have any, but give me more. That's nice. Thank you for having me, guys.
All right, have a good night. Me, myself, and I.
Feel better.
Thank you.
Hot water with lemon and honey in it and get some rest. And thank you all for letting me come up on the panel. I appreciate you. I learned so much coming in here and listening to you guys. I hope you all have a lovely evening and thank you so much.
You too. Patrice.
Ooh, you get some tea, Chris. You get some tea. I don't think I have any. you sound, oh my, I hope you're okay.
Oh, no. I'm fine.
No, real. Yeah, y'all that come up here to try and talk nonsense, stop being goofy. Yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna leave my closing thoughts to questions. Gonna top it off with the cherry on top.
All right, pineapple.
Honestly, I don't have the energy. But thank you, the hosts, and thank you all the lovely people on the panel and my friends. I appreciate y'all. I don't have more to add today.
Eddie.
Oh, I don't have much to say tonight. I'll let question get everybody bananas.
All right, before question goes, we'll be back on this account tomorrow at probably the same time, 7ish Eastern. Go ahead, the question. Get us ready.
I am so sleepy. Y'all have me all wrong. Actually, I'm going to change things up. I'm going to end off the live tonight with a prayer. Heavenly Father, please cover and bless these cockeyed, ugly, big bag of dirty legs to the neck, dog kissing, unwashed chicken eating house slave, fiddle playing, tap dancing, yes, a master stepping fidget, Sambo ass coons. Y'all get up on this pants off that bullshit, go to somebody else's live. S&S, you about a silly bitch. You about a goofy motherfucker. You your fingernails probably dirty as hell. You get me talking that silly ass white supremacist talking points. Bitch, go on back in the accept you. Let you go, girl. Slave is slave, ho. It don't matter if you in the house or not. I'm sick of y'all. Black power, and I'm gonna put your ass in the plantation with them. Girl, picking avocados for me while y'all be singing them goddamn YT spirituals. And tonight would be the night that I will fall for you over again. Demoted you are no longer an elite employee. Go to hell.
He said hell.
Good night.
Deserve the attention that people give you on this fucking app. And I would throw punch that hoe. And I would fucking kick her right in her fucking face too. And my leg does go that high. Gonna be 55 years old, this leg can still get that fucking high. I can prove it. Fuck with me, bitch. I'm sick and tired of your fucking ass causing all kinds of fucking drama on this app. You are a fucking piece of shit. And everybody needs to know it.
Miss Bell.
Sorry, I have people around. Again, I don't. QB definitely has some serious issues. I don't believe anything she says. I knew exactly what happened in the phone call. She just wants to ruin other people's relationships. That's her MO. For real, why are we even explaining shit to her? I don't even know why. Why even care what she says? That's it. Everyone tap the screen, share the live, give the host, give the piano. Thank you.
Does anybody else want showtime before I end this?
Yay.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Didn't mean to cut you off. Does anybody else want showtime before I end this shit? See, Chrissy with a tomato. Crickets, tired bell.
So funny that they're defending UB right now.
No. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and wrap this up.
It's hypocrite.
Linda, you gotta make sure you put some grease in that hip so that, because hip replacements when you're older, they could unalive you.
Well, who are you talking to?
If you're gonna hit that high.
BBLs? Do you know those?
No, I've never had a
BBLs
BBL, bitch. I'm Dominican, bitch.
How about don't
Bitch,
just
I'm
fake those fake
Dominican.
titties either, bitch.
I'm Dominican.
Don't
I
just fake those fake titties.
I don't
I
gotta
might
fake
punch
it.
you in your titty. I might kick
No,
you
they
in your
won't.
titty, and it will deflate. It
And
might
I got
bust,
insurance on them.
and then it will
Don't you
get
have fake
saline all over the
Don't
place.
you have fake
Honey,
titties?
No,
I
she
got
doesn't.
real titties.